a 45-yard field goal, Joe Mike Flowers. Unfortunately, this year, Chris Bloomfield could not connect. Hey, he gave it his all. What more do you ask?
Yeah. Notice Cooper Davenport down there. He broke his hand in last week's game, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just got that report in.
Was totally unaware of that. Well, Falcon fans, we're back to start this third quarter. Falcons going to get the ball. They won the opening toss, elected to defer to the second half, and now leading 35-7 over the Azle Hornets. They will get the ball, headed toward that south end zone and into the wind to start the second half. Deep to receive, Keegan Brewer and Andrew Craig. It's going to be Andrew Craig from his 7-yard line. Right side, he's going to cut it back up into the center of the field, and he's got a crease, 30 out across the 40, near the 50, and going to be run out of bounds at the Azle 48-yard line. A beautiful return by the senior safety, Andrew Craig. That's the way to get a second half going when you already have a 28-point lead, Nick. Just start off in the other team's end of the field once again.
Andrew just taking that punt, and we've struggled with that at times in throughout the season of fielding that punt, but doing it well and getting yardage like we want.
So the first half, Falcons 16 first downs, Azle 4. Looks like we have a penalty going to be bringing this one back. I didn't see the flag on the field, and apparently we all missed it, I guess. Falcons total yardage 320 to Azle's 90. Dagan Hahn, 12 of 17 for 153, along of 56, 2 touchdowns to 1 interception. That's his 28th touchdown pass of the year. Rushing, Dagan, 8 for 57 with 1 touchdown. Brandon Simpson, 8 for 48, along of 16 and 2 touchdowns. Receiving, Keegan Brewer, 5 for 93 and 1 touchdown. CJ's caught 2 for 20. Brett Sasser has caught a ball for a touchdown, and the Falcons' offensive stats are just blowing up.
Yeah, we really controlled that second quarter. We owned that second quarter, time-wise and yardage-wise.
Very tight formation, no receivers, 2 tight ends. It gives to Simpson, left side, and boy, they like running behind Montgomery and Fredrickson over there on the left side. Simpson taking the ball out to the 21-yard line, 5-yard pickup on the play.
What you get going?
Well, I kind of messed up when I was announcing the halftime kick, and I'm getting poked fun at a little bit. So thanks, guys.
Nice that nobody let you off the hook, right?
Yes. My son even called me out on it. This time they give it to Simpson, and he is hit hard in the backfield. A loss of 2. It'll bring up second down and 7.
I thought you were going to give their whole ancestry. Gosh almighty.
Well, they were asked to give a little bit of a bio, and that's what we did. So
it was very nice.
Hey. I'll get to that in a minute. But we have fat stats coming up here in the third quarter. Of course, we've had a weight loss challenge with 4 fat guys on the broadcast crew, and we're going to get into all the heavy losses there. Hahn looking to pass. He's throwing left, high, intended for Brewer. Shackelford just can't come down with it.
Dangerous
Falcons
ball there a little bit.
Going to be forced to punt. If I'm not mistaken, this is their first punt of the game. So on comes Ben Williamson, last week's special teams player of the week. He's a sophomore, moved up, played JV the first half of the season. He's been on varsity. He wears number 80, and he will stand at his own 5-yard line. Number 25, Tyler Albers receiving for the Hornets. Williamson kicking into the wind. It's a high one. Gets off a pretty decent kick. Going to land at the Falcon 45. It nearly hit an Azle player.
I think it did touch an Azle player. Then it ran into one of our Falcon players, but I don't know.
Jimmy Dunn covers it at the Falcon 48. I don't think it did. I think it hit right behind him. The kid had no idea where the ball was.
Maybe that's what it was.
The return man got away from it, but he had a teammate back there dangerously close. That could have been a real gift for Lake Dallas.
Hey, Danny Dan.
Yes.
This is Patrick down here with Brother Van.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys are going to announce the weight loss challenge results in a little while?
Absolutely.
I just want to make it publicly known that I got my money on Nick.
Well, hey, can I get some odds?
Appreciate the moral support, Pat.
1st and 10 at the Falcon 46. Craig on a blitz. He goes undetected. They set up a screen.
Picked off.
Josiah picks it off at the 50s, running down the right numbers, down the right sideline. No one's going to get him. Touchdown, Falcons! And again, the pressure creates a turnover, and now a touchdown. What a play!
Oh, wow.
What a play! Cooper Davenport in his street clothes out there to congratulate the big man.
Oh, you can't do
and
that.
Guess what? Now we're going to get the flag. Cooper should have not been out there in his street clothes, but hey, they're not going to take the touchdown away. They'll penalize him on the kickoff.
Yeah, Coach Young is not happy with it.
Yeah, you got to be. Yeah, he's getting a little butt chewing down there, but I think in a game like this, it's going to be forgotten pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So, holy smokes, Craig comes in on the safety blitz. The back doesn't pick him up because he's trying to slip out of the backfield for a screen. Puts heavy pressure on Boyles. He tries to, the center screen, and 45, of course, he throws it to the guy with probably the best hands on the team.
Yeah, he really did.
Yeah. Josiah knows what to do with it, and hopefully Josiah's got some family out there listening on the World Wide Web. The Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast brought to you by the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club. Kriegsman on to attempt the point after touchdown. Again, out of the hold of Dagan Hahn, kicking toward that south end zone into the wind. And Kriegsman kick is up, and another beauty. Nick the kick, 6 for 6 on PATs. 10-17 left to go here in the third quarter. Falcons 42, Hornets 7. This is the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast. Do you want a better-looking smile? Dr. Christina Mackey of Loretto Family Dentistry can handle all of your family dental needs. Located on Corinth Parkway, you will love our warm and inviting atmosphere with ceiling-mounted flat-screen TVs. Find us on the web, LorettoFamilyDentistry.com, and contact us for information regarding free, pre-filled disposable whitening trays. Loretto Family Dentistry.
If there's one thing I know, it's cupcakes. And the best place to get those is Sugar Queen Cupcakes in Lake Dallas. They're a proud sponsor of Falcon football and wish them the best of luck in 2013. Go Falcons.
All righty, Falcon fans. Wow, the Falcons in the first quarter opened the scoring at 10:37 left to go. So a minute 23 into the first quarter, it was a Dagan Hahn 1-yard touchdown run. Now to start the third quarter, a minute and 43 into this third quarter, it's a 50-yard interception return by junior defensive lineman Josiah Tauefa. Boy, that was sweet. We got a little excited up here, Nick.
Just a little bit.
Here comes Kriegsman kick from the 25 after the 15-yard penalty. It's fielded by number 7. He's racing to the right side up the seam, and he's into Falcon territory. Going to be tackled by Jamal Carter at the Falcon 28-yard line, and that 15-yard penalty has definitely come into play. And I got to tell you, I think Cooper's going to feel a little more heat after that one.
Yeah.
Especially the way that play worked out. Number 7, Jesse Salisbury, on the return for the Hornets.
I don't know if I've ever seen that before. The kid's just excited. He's down there with his teammates, but you got to know a little better than that.
Yeah.
Hey, Danny Dan.
Yes.
Hey, I have an update for you. I had a revelation during the time out there.
Yes.
I'm moving my money over to Brother Van.
I'll give you negative
my
odds.
fair-weathered friends out there, I guess, huh?
First and 10 at the 28. This time to give to Salinas, and that's Tauefa coming to wrap him up in the backfield at the 30.
Pick 6 we've had all season long for us?
No, Cooper Davenport, didn't he score? No, he got tackled last week. Yeah, I think it was the first pick 6.
Wow. We were used to that last year.
We had another pick in the end zone, but that was a touchback when Marcus Gearman, game number 2 against Frisco Centennial in the 51-44 double overtime game, picks off a pass on top of a pile. It was a scrum, and it preserved the victory. Broyles dropping back to pass, sets up a screen left side, hits Salinas, and it's Papard tripping him up at the – wow, Papard tripped him up at the 30, and he fell forward. He got 4 more yards out of it, down to the 26-yard line.
Caught him right in the middle of his pirouette.
So, Brother Van, fat stats. You got anything for us?
Well, I tell you what. Let's do it at the end of the third quarter.
You got it,
So we got
man.
plenty of time to talk about it. Okay.
Sounds good.
We don't want to rush.
It's been
this
tough.
podcast coming
We've been
out.
sweating and watching what we eat.
Brings up a 3rd down and 8 for the Hornets.
3rd and 8 Hornets. Broyles going to throw right side. It's Albert's on a wheel route, it looks like, and the ball's nearly picked off, I believe, by Jamal Carter over there on the left side.
I think we have a cheerleader spotlight going on at the third and fourth quarter right there, Brother Van.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was Gerald Bryant nearly picking that ball off, not Jamal Carter. It's going to bring up 4th and 8 from the Falcon 26. Their kicker coming on, number 4, Dylan Tritton. Going to attempt a 43-yard field goal attempt. He's got the wind at his back. Of course, Chris Bloomfield just missed from 45 at halftime. Oh, they're going to run a fake. Their holder, number 9, is going to throw it to Tritton downfield at the 5. It's incomplete. Defending on the play, Jacob Galloway did a good job just getting the hand up.
Yeah, I think he was there just a little early, but they didn't throw the flag, thank goodness.
He did a good job not making a whole lot of contact, though, just staying there. Illegal man downfield called against the Hornets. This play isn't going to go anywhere. Hornets going to turn the ball over on downs after the penalty, and the Falcons will have it 1st and 10 at their own 26. So, fat stats. Brother Ben, you got him right there handy?
Yeah, I do. Well, let's start off with Nick.
Okay.
Nick was down 1 pound on the week, but for the whole season he was up 0.4. Nick.
Hey, I set the bar really low for y'all.
Fabulous Fab Salas down 7.4 pounds since last week, down 3.4 for the year.
CJ Harrison motion. Hahn dropping back to pass. He's going to swing it right side. CJ out across the 30, going to run out of bounds at the 31-yard line, picks up 5 yards. So, hey, just to set it, we did this. We started the first game. We weighed in every Friday night. We have a whole $25 per man on the line, and this was the final weigh-in.
And then Dan, tonight, we weighed in at 6 o'clock. He was down 3.8 pounds on the week for a total of 27.2 pounds.
Wow.
This time, little swing pass, left side, Keegan Brewer. He's going to have Falcon first down yardage out to the 37-yard line. And that's a good thing. The Falcons' 17th first down of the game. And
last but not least, Brother Van, for this week, since last Friday night, down 11.8 pounds.
This is ridiculous.
For a total of 34.8. Yeah, baby.
That's off the Brother Van.
Yes,
First and 10
was.
Falcons at their own 38. This time they give it to Brewer. Oh, that's Tommy. Tommy Parsons going to try to get it out the right side. He's going to be pushed out of bounds at the 39-yard line, picking up 1 yard. Azle defense, nice job stringing that along.
Hey, guys, I don't know. Kelly, if not after this play, but after the next one, I'm right down here on has she got earphones in, Kelly?
She does,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, I'm right down here on the 50-yard line. I want you to, after this play, put the camera on me.
2nd and 9, Falcons at their own 39. Hahn drops back. It's going to keep it himself. He gets out to the 41-yard line. 2-yard gain.
Okay, Kelly, zoom in. I just want you guys to know, 10 weeks ago, this jacket fit on me.
Stop it. Stop it.
I'm serious. Look at this thing. I've shrunk.
kidding me.
I've shrunk, too. It used to come to my waist. But anyway, thank you, Dan, Fab, and Nick for motivating me to lose all this weight.
There's a pass. He hits Brewer at the 48. Brewer inside Hornet territory down to their 48. That's another first down for the Falcons. About an 11-yard pickup, and Keegan Brewer having himself one nice game here on senior night, although he's only a sophomore.
Yeah.
So, hey, by the way, that was fun. I know we were pushing each other. It got me in the gym a little bit more, made me a little more conscious about the things I'm putting into my mouth. And, hey, here's the next bit. At the spring game, we're going to weigh in again, and for every pound that we're up, we contribute a certain amount of money to the quarterback club. So we're going to try to hold our feet to the fire. Tommy Parsons tries to go right side, tries to go off tackle, nothing doing. He might pick up 1 yard on the play down to the 46-yard line of Azle. So is everybody in for that? Of course, Brother Van, are we gonna work something like that out?
We thought every pound over than what you weighed in tonight, you owe $3 to the quarterback club, $50 max. I'm in. Anybody else in?
Are you in if we take the max off?
Ooh, let me think about that.
You have bad intentions, don't you? 2nd down and 9 Falcons in Azle territory at the 46. Empty set, 4 receivers far side. Sasser alone here on the right. Falcons headed toward that south end zone into the wind. Brewer, Hahn fires over the middle, hits Simpson in the slot. He's inside the 20, going to be tackled all the way down at the 6-yard line. That's a 40-yard pass play. Dagan Hahn to Brandon Simpson. They're actually going to mark it at the 8. So beautiful shot down the middle. Found him down the seam, and
Brandon do a great job holding on to that ball right there because they were pushing hard to pull that ball.
And just
out.
one last thing on the fat stat. I hope I'm not talking out of school, but last week Dandy Dan was telling me a great way to lose weight was having sex.
yeah. We're going to move on to the play. It's Dagan Hahn, first and goal at the 8. Quick pitch left. Brandon Simpson gets a block from Tauweff. He cuts it up inside. And too many white jerseys. He does get down to the 5. It's a 3-yard gain.
So anyway, he told me it burns calories.
You know, I thought that you gave yourself a lobotomy and still didn't lose any weight. That's the weird thing.
Okay, we're going to punch it in here.
Second and goal. We're at the 6.
Right.
It was a 2-yard gain by Simpson. This time they give it to C.J. Harris around the right side. He cuts it up down the sideline and steps out of bounds at about the 3-yard line.
Yeah, he wanted
That'll
to
bring
spin
up
backwards
third and goal.
just half a step too late, right?
Yeah, he's lined up in the backfield. They give it to him on just a sweep right, and he did a nice job getting what he could, but he just ran out of field.
Brother Van was the guest speaker at the spaghetti dinner last night. The junior moms and went on and then put that together last night for the team and did a great job.
C.J. and Simpson lined up flanking Hahn. This time they give it to C.J. Once again, he cuts it up inside the numbers, and C.J. dangerously close to that goal line. Are they going to give it to him? It looks like he's going to be on the credit card line. I can't believe he didn't get there. There's a flag on the far side of the field.
Shaq's sitting down there with his helmet off. I think it's going to be a penalty against Azle on that.
Well, I thought C.J. might have got there. The referee said no.
I think he was a little short. He was stumbling a little bit. His knees went down right before he crossed that line.
Well, if this goes against Azle, it's going to set the Falcons up first and goal at the 1. Let's just see what they – hey, but getting back to that weight loss challenge, it was good. It did me good. I know my daughter's been pushing me to get in a little bit better shape, and I feel better about myself. I don't know about you, Brother Van.
I'll feel better once I get some food in my stomach. Hey, Dan, let me tell you one thing, okay? Because we've been kind of friendly jostling each other.
Yes.
I haven't ate until tonight after the weigh-in. I did not eat. Nothing passed my lips, eat or drink, since 1:30 yesterday.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Is that how you lose 11.5 pounds?
It's certainly the way you drop the last 3 or 4.
Shackelford is upset. They had a holding call that the Hornets declined, and now it was a personal foul face mask called against Shackelford out there.
I don't see how that's possible when his helmet's the one that's off.
It goes out to the 15-yard penalty, takes the ball all the way back to the 18-yard line. Falcons just had it 3rd and goal at the 3, and now we're 3rd and goal at the 18.
Wow.
So Falcons go to the empty set. Sasser alone here on the right side wearing number 1. Again, Falcons in those green jerseys. 4 receivers far side, Shackelford, C.J., Keegan, Brewer, and Brandon Simpson from
Hey
wide
guys,
out to the slot.
What do you do the end of the 3rd quarter and we're up by 40-plus points? Do you
keep pouring it on?
Do you pull your seniors out? Do you let them go to the last play? Do you put in some backups?
No, but you're gonna get the seniors that don't see the field as much in there and get them an awful lot of playing time, and well deserved.
Good deal.
So that's what I fully expect here. After this touchdown that the Falcons score here on 3rd and goal from the 18, I'm expecting to see some wholesale changes offensively and defensively. And it looks like, boy, the whole team came running over here to the
well, they're having a seminar out there.
Yeah.
So why not?
Might as well take
coach them up
advantage.
a little bit. Yeah.
The referees are giving somebody a dissertation, so or a disorientation, whichever one. What do you think?
We've got Kim here. We didn't get a chance to talk to her before the game. So would you like to see your son score one more touchdown in his high school career?
Well, no, there's 2 more quarters. He needs 1 per quarter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like the way she thinks. Falcons leading 42-7, 5:23 left to go in the 3rd quarter. We've had a momentary delay as the referees are continuing to talk to the coaches. Head referee comes over here to talk to Coach Young. I think they're still trying to sort this out. It was a simple face mask call, but obviously some confusion, as you alluded to. Shaq is the one who had his hat off, so I wonder, he didn't take it off.
No, you don't. No, he didn't. And he was sitting on the ground with his helmet off. And penalty somehow on him. So,
all righty, here we go. We're back to live play. Clock starts rolling. Hahn with the empty set again. 4 receivers far side. It's C.J. Harris now alone on the right. 3rd and goal from the 18. Hahn dropping back. He's under pressure. He gets rid of the ball. It's going to be underthrown, intended for C.J. And we're going to get a pass interference call as that defender was all over Harris as he tried to come back for the ball. Wow, that's a break for the Falcons as now they'll pick up the first down on the penalty. It'll be a 10-yard penalty. Should be 1st and goal back at the 8.
C.J. was called for the flag. Didn't see he'd already had it thrown. It was politicking for it, but he already got it.
Hey, shout out to Mike King. Married to Gina King, and they have a sophomore clarinet player, Chandler Thurman, at Lake Dallas High School. Their daughter, Kaylee, is a 2013 graduate of Lake Dallas High School. So thanks for listening to the broadcast, Mike. And I got to tell you, Chandler, I had the opportunity to coach Chandler in basketball for about 5 years, and you talk about one of the toughest basketball players, man. If I needed a rebound or someone's going to get on the ground for a basketball, Chandler was all over it, man. She was awesome. 1st and goal at the 3. It's a 15-yard penalty. And they give to C.J. Harris, going to try it around the right side again. C.J. going to spin it and cut it up inside the 5. He might make it to the 4. He's going to lose a yard on the play. That's the 3rd time we've tried this. I think the Falcons desperately trying to get senior C.J. Harris into the end zone. He's lining up into the backfield. And on 3 attempts now inside the 10-yard line, C.J. just can't seem to get there. C.J. does – yeah, that's it. I'm looking at the stats. C.J. on the year, of course, he had a broken arm all year. 6 receptions, 35 yards, no touchdowns. Now they go Simpson behind Hahn. Going to get the block from Tauefa. They're going to throw it right side. Tauefa comes out of the backfield. Touchdown. And all of a sudden, your defensive lineman scored your last 2 touchdowns for your team. Falcons, with 4:25 left to go in the 3rd, take the lead 48-7.
Josiah just having one heck of a game out here.
Wow.
The only thing he hasn't done yet is sack the quarterback, right?
Yep. Yeah, well, he's had a few tackle for losses, but can't seem to get the quarterback sack. Krigsman out there to attempt his 7th extra point of the evening, kicking into the wind toward that south end zone. Good snap, good hold. That kick is down, and again, kick Krigsman perfect right through the uprights with 4:25 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Your Lake Dallas Falcons 49, the Azle Hornets 7. This is the Lake Dallas Falcon Quarterback Club broadcast.
Do you have a sweet tooth, Falcon fans? Well, Sugar Queen Cupcakes is the place for you. A shop on Main Street in Lake Dallas, their delicious cupcakes are a great treat for birthday parties, corporate events, PTA meetings, school functions, and more. With anything from a red velvet cupcake with cream cheese frosting to a classic chocolate cupcake, the choice is yours. They can even create a unique display just for you. What are you waiting for? Stop by Sugar Queen Cupcakes, the official cupcake of Texas, today.
All righty, folks, we're back.
It's that time of the game we really got to pay attention because you got a lot of kids getting rotated in. I just noticed Trey Luss coming off that sideline, snapping that ball that last series out there. So Trey getting his game time in and doing a good job out there for us.
Kicking off for the Falcons, number 9, Nick Krigsman. Back to receive.
Krigsman kicking into the wind. This time he's kicking from his own 40, not his own 25. This ought to help in the field position game so long as we can slow down their return game. Albridge deep, standing his own 10. Here's the kick. It goes left. It's a little pooch kick. Going to be fielded at the 32. No fair catch. He's going to turn it up into the middle field where he's tackled. Number 2 is tackled at the 40-yard line. That's Landon Pyle on the return, about an 8-yard return. Azle Hornet football, 1st and 10 at their own 40.
Ben Williams got pancaked out there on the 50. The guy's just laying on top of him. Kind of looking at the referee like, what the heck? He's going to call something there. But
I'd like to appreciate Ronnie Perry. Got 2 kids. One graduated last year from LDHS Cody, and he's also got another daughter, Rachel, who's in middle school. Ronnie listens by the channel every week, and he wants to say, hey, we appreciate what you do, and another good season for the broadcast team, and thanks for doing what you do. Anyway, Double Cheeseburger, thanks for listening out there. Here's the give to Cole Smith up right side. Picks up a yard out to the 41-yard line. Chase Smith. I'm all over the board with these names. I can't remember them.
hey, start making them up. No one will know.
No, I know. Then I expose myself for bringing you the wrong info. Hey, are you glad you put your pants back on there, Brother Van?
Boy, am I. Let me tell you. I just wish my jacket fit a little better.
2nd and 9. Boyle's going to fake the handoff. He rolls left under heavy pressure. Micah Fitzgerald. He gets the pass completed to number 82, the Principe, down to the Falcon 36-yard line, making the tackle sophomore Ben Williamson.
Is that a new quarterback in there, 16 for Azle?
Yeah, if that's not Broyles, yeah, absolutely. Number 16 is Dalton Cole.
He made a heck of a play. He had Micah in his face, and Micah was taking him down to the ground, and he still got that throw off.
Hunter Blatton in on the defensive line for the Falcons. Craig showing blitz, coming up the line of scrimmage. Cole going to keep it himself, goes right. Courtney Holder coming up from his left outside linebacker position to make the stop at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 3.
Pretty big hit right there by Courtney.
Hey, real quick, Lake Dallas Falcon cheerleaders coached by Kim Dennis and Kimika Gallenhand. Cassidy Cade, Aaron Davis, Natalie Fletcher. Oh, this is an old program. We can't go with that. I tried, guys. Less than 3 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Cole dropping back to pass. Just a little swing pass out to Smith. Left side, nothing doing, as it's Pipard coming up to make another tackle for loss. Jake Pipard's just done a great job with that this year.
I brought this up there. I don't know how that even got in here.
Yeah, I know. I turned it over to start going over the
I left it up
cheerleaders.
there. You took the bait. That's pretty good.
I sure did. You got me there, old St. Nick.
Not intentional in either way.
Well, 2.5 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Falcons leading by 42, and they still have most of their starters in, with the exception of Ben Williamson in at the safety position for Josh Rowe. They're going to fake it to the wing back. Cole going to keep it himself. He gets outside at the end. He's inside the 20. Tripped up by Courtney Holder at the 18-yard line. That's going to be a first down for Azle. I think this Falcon defense, based on the way they got their starters out there, I think they still got a little pride. They need to stand up and not let those Hornets get any closer.
Yeah. Maybe they're gassed. I don't know. They shouldn't be. They haven't been out there as long as the offense, but
Cole going to fire a fade route left side. Oh, a lot of pushing and shoving. Jacob Galloway, it's incomplete. Galloway defending on the play.
And Galloway, it was right there, moved out of position, came back in. A couple times I thought he could have maybe been called for pass interference, a couple plays on that, but getting away with it so far.
Trevor Broyles, who was in the game at quarterback, now out there at wide receiver, looked like he was almost pulling Jacob Galloway a little bit there. This time to give to Smith. Left tackle. He's still on his feet inside the 10. And it's Andrew Craig going to be making the stop at the 7-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup and another Azle first down. That's their 7th first down of the game. Falcons, once they get the ball back, they'll be 3 yards shy of 400 yards of total offense on the game. And just as I was going to go over some stuff, man, there goes the power to the board. Oh, boy, that could be a mess. What's going on there? A low snap. The quarterback, Cole, is able to dive on it. It's a 4-yard loss back to the 11-yard line, where now it is 2nd down and goal.
Yeah, these are the stats we were used to the first 4 games of the season,
the Falcons started off 4-0. They won their first 3 non-district games and then went and shellacked Denton High School 42-21 and putting up big numbers. And then we hit that tough spell. I thought Coach Young, he said it pretty well. It's a young team, sometimes inconsistent. We faced good opponents, though, too.
We did.
And that was it. Cole looking to pass. He's going to tuck it, keep it himself. He's inside the 10. Fitzgerald in on the tackle. Cole still on his feet and getting a good push from his O-line down to the 4-yard line. It sets up 3rd and goal.
16, Dalton Cole on the quarterback carry.
Micah Fitzgerald, 38 tackles on the season coming into this game. Leading tackler for the Falcons is Josiah Tauefa. 68 tackles coming into the game. Again, 29 of those for loss. A lot of other players with a lot of tackles for loss. Jake Pipard with 12. Mitchell Withrow with 13 tackles for loss. And we have a timeout. Actually, it's the end of the third quarter, so the clock hits 0. Falcons leading this one big over the Azle Hornets by a score of 49-7. You're listening to the Lake Dallas Quarterback Club broadcast.
Hey Falcon fans, Parker here for TW Hicks Incorporated. For high-quality, cutting-edge industrial flooring solutions, call T.W. Hicks at 866-841-3484 or find us on the web at www.twhicksinc.com. A local Lake Dallas family-based company with over 20 years of experience, serving Texas, Oklahoma, and Louisiana. Products you need, service you deserve.
Chase and Tail Barbecue in Hickory Creek, proud to be a Lake Dallas Falcons football supporter once again this year. Whether dining in, taking out, or for all your catering needs, Chase and Tail Barbecue, your barbecue of choice.
Dr. V at Corinth Orthodontics, a longtime fan and proud sponsor of Falcon football. He wishes them the best of luck in the 2013 season, and go Falcons. Take your old Model T up to Geico Insurance. It's the big yellow house off I-35 in Corinth Parkway. Find out what all the hoo-bally and the ballyhoo's about when you call Cheryl McDonald at 940-321-3990, and you find out how you could save 15% in 15 minutes.
Righty, Falcon fans, it's the start of the fourth quarter, the final quarter of this 2013 season. It's senior night at Falcon Field. Azle has it, 3rd and goal. They give to Smith. He's not going to make it. Boy, coming in off that right side was Jake Papard for the first hit in the backfield, and that was a great defensive play. It's going to bring up 4th and goal. Can't imagine them sending their field goal unit out trailing by 42 points. So it's going to be 4th and goal from the 4. Papard again behind the line of scrimmage to make another tackle. Kids, for a sophomore, we talk about it. He's just fun to watch. Courtney Holder in out there at linebacker. Courtney was our starting running back for the first 6 games of the year until an ankle injury got him. Now, final 2 games, he's been on the defensive side of the ball playing linebacker. Cole in that shotgun position. He's going to go left side behind the block of Smith. Nothing doing. It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, my gosh. He got a huge push. I can't believe that play got there because he was wrapped up at the 3, but he stayed on his feet and just got a big old push from that offensive line. I didn't think that play was going to get there. Did you, Nick?
The whole drive, their quarterback was just determined to keep that ball moving. And, they found a way to will themselves in there for one. I think that was a pride touchdown is what that was about.
I would say, yeah. Here comes the kick by Trenton. The extra point attempt is wide right.
Oh, good.
So with the 11:07 left to go here at Falcon Field.
Keep it right here for a minute.
Yeah, you got it.
Down here on the field, you'll see right in front of the Outback, we've got a little mini mascot, little mini Falcon down there, and I'm told that is Chance Phillips is what I'm told. And it's an honorary member out here this afternoon, a special needs child that's dressed up as a mascot and cheering on these Falcon faithful fans out here and guiding this student body down here. So inside that mascot right there is Chance Phillips.
Oh, he's inside the mascot.
Oh, the mascot is? So Chance is in the green shirt next to him? Chance is in the green shirt, the little man right there. So I was misinformed.
That's all right. We're wheels off most of the time, and tonight should not be any different. So we'll try to get it right, Nick.
Yeah.
Old Nick did the old switcheroo on the program, so can't go over tonight's Lake Dallas High School cheerleaders. Way to go.
Had one that was
2012 programs don't work anymore. I mean, they're good to look at for history's sake. But
just do the juniors there, Dan. Compromise. You know him. Is your daughter on the squad out there? You should know these
She's a
by heart.
sophomore. I'm not as familiar.
Hey, I got Chance. Are you? What's your name?
Ted Phillips.
What is it?
Ted Phillips.
Chance Phillips.
And are you our honorary mascot tonight?
Yes.
What does it feel like to be down here on the field?
Good.
Good? Can you give me a big Go Falcons?
Go Falcons.
All right. Thank you.
Good job.
Awesome. Nice work down there, Brother Van. Azle kicks off. It's a short kick. Fair caught by number 80, Ben Williamson, at the Falcon 37-yard line. And now it looks like I see a few. Trey Lusk going in there. Bryce McDougal. Parsons, Fitzgerald still out there. Aaron Berry, number 33. I still see Shipman and Montgomery out there. Hahn still in at quarterback. Simpson in the backfield behind him. Tommy Parsons in motion. They're going to give it to Simpson. Off that right side again. He's out across the 45. And, man, he's just a bulldozer. Gets hit at the 45 and stood up, but he keeps the legs driving all the way out to the 48-yard line. 11-yard pickup on the play. And another Falcon first down, their 20th of the evening.
Brandon's motor just don't quit. He don't understand fourth quarter and 49 points up on 13.
No doubt about it. Sasser is still out there. C.J. Harris and Shackelford here on the near side. It's Brewer and Sasser on the right side. Simpson, the give, up the middle.
Yeah, he slipped in the backfield a little bit and lost his footing there.
Nothing doing there, so it's going to bring up second down and 10. Also had Clay and Kay Pierce saying to everybody on the broadcast crew, the whole team, thanks for traveling and setting up and the time and everything else like that. Thanks for appreciating us.
Hey, and Nick and Fab, I got something for you after this play.
We might not have time for you, Brother Van.
Yeah.
We're running out of time.
Flag on the play, the give to Simpson. Left side, he cuts it back up the middle, takes the ball to the Azle 46-yard line. Let's see what the flag's all about.
The coach's interview was playing at the beginning of the game during the Falcon alma mater.
Yeah.
But don't think you guys have gotten out of this because they play it at the
Brother Van, I'm sorry, you're breaking up. Do your batteries work, Brother Van?
They play it at
Hello?
the end.
Hello, Brother Van, are you there?
Wow, Fab just cut his mic out. Oh, this is great.
Hey,
you can't mess with a producer like this. Oh, that
Are you
is
there, Brother Van? We lost you. Are you there,
man.
Brother Van? We couldn't hear you in your big jacket.
You know, there's two things. You never mess with a man with a microphone, and then you never mess with a man running the board.
No, that's a good piece of board operating there, man.
But they do play the Falcon alma mater at the end of the game, so you guys aren't out of it.
All right, illegal shift called against Falcons, 2nd and 15 at their own 43. Falcons go to the empty set. 3 receivers near side,
Man,
2 receivers far side.
Man,
Less than 10 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter. There's a little hitch play, left side. It's incomplete. Shackelford, it just goes right in and out of his hands. Looks like they had it set up pretty well and decent blocking. But Shaq just couldn't come up with it. It's incomplete, brings up 3rd and 15. Brandon Simpson, 13 carries, 64 yards, and his first 2 scoring touchdowns on the ground this year. He came into the game with 5 receiving touchdowns. On 3rd and 15, let's see what Coach Males dials up. Simpson in the backfield with Dagan Hahn. 3 receivers near side. Sasser alone on the right side. Simpson motions from the left side to the right side. Hahn going to fire left sideline, intended for C.J. Harris. It almost looked like C.J. stopped on the route a little bit.
I was going to say, I thought so too.
It's incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th and 15, and Ben Williamson on for the second time tonight to punt this ball away for the Falcons. His first punt goes for 33 yards, and that was a nice punt into that wind. So this time Ben has the wind behind him.
Boy, Ben is doing a terrific job. Come a long way since his first punt.
Jesse,
what game was that in?
It's a high snap. It's over Williamson's head. It's inside the Falcon 20. Ben just going to have to fall on it at the Falcon 17-yard line. Wow. And that's the first time we've seen that this year.
That's my fault. I jinxed him. I shouldn't have.
Yeah, you shouldn't have. Why'd you have to do that?
Didn't mean to.
So, Brother Van, why does Fab and Nick have to go down there and sing the alma mater? What's that all about, Brother Van?
Well, it's because they were the biggest non-losers.
So that was the deal, huh?
What was it? I mean, Fab lost a little weight, but Nick gained, it wasn't bad. He gained, 0.4 or something? I can't remember.
All righty, guys. Number 84, Hunter Blanton. Number 54, Cody Carroll in the ball game. 2, Devontae Traylor on the defensive line, and I'm still looking for that left defensive tackle. Cole in the shotgun position. He gives Chase. No, he fakes it. Chase Smith, play action. A little fade to the front pylon, and that is a touchdown. Azle caught by Jesse Salisbury.
Jamal was right there. I felt like he could have made a play on that ball.
Well, it was almost a little underthrown, so he didn't have his eyes turned around, but the receiver did a nice job coming back for the ball and hauling that one in for the Hornets' 3rd touchdown of the game. Here's the kick by Tritton. This one is able to find its way through the uprights. 9:01 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Falcons 49, Hornets 20. This is the Lake Dallas Falcon Quarterback Club broadcast.
Catalyst Youth Ministries is a dynamic event that takes place every Wednesday night at the Church of Corinth. Our environment is designed for students between 6th and 12th grade. We offer an amazing band led by our students and a fine arts program that enhances every area of life. Come join us and the 150 students that meet every single week, Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. to help support this football program and every facet of Falcon student life. Go Falcons!
Salon Renee proudly supports the Lake Dallas Falcons. For styles and colors on the cutting edge, come visit us at 3961 Swisher Road in Corinth. Go Falcons!
All right, Falcon fans, not only does my wife cut commercials like the last Salon Renee commercial you heard, she also is doing a bang-up job on the camera tonight. So thanks, Kelly. You don't mind the weather conditions up here in the press box, do you?
You just have to put a little work in and stand up the whole game.
It's a kick by Tritton. It's a high one down the left side. It's a pooch kick. Fair catch called for by Ben Williamson at the 32. And holy smokes, was that Jamal Carter?
Yeah,
Who
Jamal
started that?
You know, I think the other player came up and instigated it, but you know how that goes.
Jamal finished it because that Azle guy wound up on his back.
Yeah.
That ball was fair caught at the 33-yard line by Ben Williamson. Dead ball, personal foul.
Little chin wagging going on out
called
there.
Against Azle. He pointed Azle, didn't he?
No,
But
they're gonna mark it off on
they're
Lake
going to
Dallas.
mark it off Lake Dallas. I'm telling you, after the call, he went the wrong way, didn't he? All right, so here it comes, personal foul. And now we got it.
Yeah,
So
I don't get that. I don't know what was said, but I just don't get that end of the game. 9 minutes left, your big lead. Keep your head about you.
Yeah, 1st and 10 Falcons at their own 18-yard line. Hahn still in at quarterback. They give to Simpson. Left side again. Boy, and he's just bruising. Oh, my gosh, breaking tackles out across the 25. Going to be tackled at the 27-yard line. That's a tough 9 yards. He didn't get hit till, 5 yards into it, but, man, he just lowered the pads and just went right through him.
The second and third effort by him is just amazing. He's been doing that all season.
Fun to watch Brandon Simpson carry the football, isn't it? Getting a nice, well-deserved break here. Tommy Parsons goes into the game. Tauefa in the backfield again with Dagan Hahn. No receivers to the left side, 2 to the right side. Parsons on quick pitch right, trying to get the corner, but the Azle Hornets do a good job stringing the play out. Parsons going to be pushed out of bounds at about the 23-yard line. Probably a loss of 4 on the play here, Nick.
Do you know, is Brandon talking to anybody about on going to the next level?
Haven't heard.
Because he'd be a great asset to any program.
Tough-nosed kid, no doubt about it. And he can do multiple.
Yeah, he can play just about any position,
I'd be willing to bet you could probably find his way into a defensive side of the ball, too. We just haven't seen it, but tough as he is, I know he likes to hit people. Loss of 4 is going to bring up 3rd and 5. We're under 8 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter. Simpson in the backfield, lined up behind Hahn. Tauefa to the right. It's a quick strike, right side, caught by C.J. Harris at the 30-yard line. That's going to be good enough for another Falcon first down, gain of 7. Hahn just got the ball, took 1 step back, fired right side, C.J. wide open. And
catch by
Falcon
C.J.
first down.
Right in. Wonder how fast that ball's coming in out of Dagan's hand.
Dagan's got a pretty darn good arm.
Good little cannon back there, huh?
And as Brother Van says in pregame, if he wants to throw it 9 miles, that's how far the visibility is. 1st and 10 at the 29. Give to Simpson. Up the middle. Nice hole. He's out to the 39-yard line. And that's another 10-yard pickup for Brandon Simpson.
It's getting chippy out there in the middle.
Do we know how many yards he's got tonight?
I'll tell you in just a minute as soon as the stat gets entered, but it's probably up around 80 is my guess. His average is fantastic. Again, Tauefa in the backfield. This time they give it to Josiah up the middle. He's got first down yardage, and he's bowling his way out the midfield. 11-yard pickup. He was just kind of dancing, hopping, and galloping, but, man, he got there, no doubt about it. We're going to tell you these stats in just a minute. 15 carries, 83 yards. He's averaging 5.5 yards per carry. And again, Brandon Simpson has a long of 16 and 2 touchdowns. First touchdown was a 2-yard run. The second touchdown, a 12-yard run. That one came in the second quarter. First and 10, Falcons at midfield. Quick pitch left. Simpson, Tauefa gets out there to get one block. Simpson going to lower his pads down to the Azle 46-yard line and a gain of 4. Simpson just wants to run people over. Love that.
He runs to the contact, not away from it.
Mark Contreras in the ball game, replacing Josiah Tauefa, giving him a breather. Gets a handshake from Josh Jackson, who's in his street clothes tonight. Josh hasn't been with us the last 5 games, and unfortunately the Iowa commit has missed the better half of a senior year due to a growth plate fracture. So that was a tough loss for the Falcons. Simpson up the middle. Boy, that was a collision. He's going to fall forward for a 2-yard gain, but, man, that was – I heard it. Yeah. Wow. Brings up 3rd down and 5 at the 45-yard line. Falcons just trying to run this thing out. 5.5 minutes left to go here on senior night. 3rd and 5 at the Azle 45. 15 seconds on the play clock, and Falcons just seem to content to not be in too big of a hurry at this point in the game. Here's a quick pitch, right side. Simpson, he's going to cut upside the hash mark. He's got, he barely gets tripped up.
Come on, buddy.
Inside the 30, going to be tackled at the Azle 28, 17 yards along the way, and he saw the hole. He made a great cut. I mean, the hole was big, but I thought he was going to break it there for a split second.
He just trucked a couple of Azle guys.
It's over and over. I'm sure that you guys can see this on the video. Kelly's doing a fantastic job, and Brandon's really putting on a show out here. I like this. I love watching ball carriers initiate the contact. That's exactly what's happening.
Senior Tim Perry getting some playing time out there.
76 is in the ball game for the Falcons. That is Jose Beltran. He was called up from JV. Number 73, Tim Perry, also in the game. Trey Lusk, Bryce McDougal, number 62, Andrew Vinton, senior, in the game on offense. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Falcons at the Azle 28 following this timeout. Timeout was called by the Falcons. Coach probably just wanted to talk, getting those second-teamers in there, making sure we got, know what's going on and ready for action. Some high fives going down around there with the offensive line. I see him talking to Coach Cosper, Chase Stanley, Travis Frederickson, Shipman, Cody Pierce down there. Those guys did a great job tonight, gave Dagan Hahn all sorts of time. Pretty fun to see. Good to see number 85 out there, senior wide receiver Christian Perez. Mark Contreras, number 24 in the backfield. Brett Sasser at quarterback.
From the Hornet 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 28. It's a high snap. It's handled, though. The give is to Jimmy Dunn. Down to the 22-yard line. 6-yard pickup for the senior running back, Jimmy Dunn. And we've talked about it. That's a good kid, man.
Oh, he's a lot of fun.
Yeah. A lot of these kids, they got great personalities. Walker Valsius in the game, senior tight end, number 15 for the Falcons. Trey Lusk in at center, wearing number 55. Of course, he's a junior. Good job by that second-team offensive line, giving Jimmy Dunn plenty of running room. Another high snap. This time they fake.